kick off with state news as New York marks 3 years since the pandemic first devastated New York City. Additional funds granted to those on the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program have ended. SNAP, formerly known as the Food Stamp Program, is a government assistance program providing low income for food to low-income seniors as well as families and people in poverty. According to the Department of Agriculture, SNAP recipients received an average of $251 a month in assistance during the pandemic, but with net cuts, they can receive as little as $23. In other news, the Bronx Native teamed up with 1,200 Solutions for their first community food distribution. Our Bronx Net reporter Brittany Schuyler Albane has the story.
The Bronx Native teamed up with 1,200 Solutions for their first of many community food distributions to come this year.
We're just here, to make sure our people get fresh produce, vegetables, fruits, and much, much more.
Throughout the day, both founders stuffed bags with fruits, vegetables, and eggs, whose prices are at an all-time high. They handed out the bags to those walking past the shop and had no problem running in the middle of the street to hand out bags to those in cars, and even jumped onto some MTA buses that passed by. Their mission at the end of the day was to make sure that community members were able to stock up their refrigerators before the week was out.
Those are things that need to be installed and implemented in our community. So I figure I'd take the initiative to just be proactive with like food distributions, a lot more community work, doing things for the kids.
As Bronxites continue to battle inflation and food insecurity, the Bronx Native and 1,200 Solutions hope to serve as a hub and be able to provide a variety of resources to community members.
We want to be that beacon, we want to be that rock, and make sure that the Bronx is up all the way and elevating.
The Bronx Native and 1,200 Solutions are committed to giving back to their community. So much so that they will continue to hold these food distributions once a month right here in front of the Bronx Native shop on Lincoln Avenue. Reporting for BronxNet, Brittany Schuyler Albane.
And thank you, Brittany. That is all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We do take a quick break, but we'll have more open when we return.